From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go in Cincinnati. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
It's just set. 180. 12. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. It's Anzalone there on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Stop. 180. What is hot? 11. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the Lions' 16-yard
From the 16. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
by Brian Branch.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's third down.
Here we go.
They'll try it left with B-Ron. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
On one, ready?
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 11, and that'll be first down Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46.
79, bro. Get it. 18, 5 here. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
Now Hooker. Has the downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Check, 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Running it with David Montgomery. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Again, it's Gibbs. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And we will not see the field goal try just yet, as the clock has hit zeros on our 1st quarter. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one missed. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
What's your set? 12, 12, 12. Check.
Here's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
11, MT, take.
2nd and 4. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow setting the throw. Nice lock on that one, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. So pass brought in. And he's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47th. 3rd down coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here we go.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Cut. Stop.
Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
On one, right?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop. 180. That's 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
From the 36. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. It's your set. Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Completed over the middle. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Everybody rockin' slide to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, drink, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff,
On one, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Lions pushing for a late spark before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
7 Pirates. Ready. Warriors, hiking and speed.
From the 38. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
18, 5 years. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Montgomery is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Stop. 180. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Stop.
A give now to Brown. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Here's Brown again. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11. 11, Palmer. 12. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. Broke through the tackle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
12.
Burrow on the play action. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
11. Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. It's completed right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11. 12.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down, Lions.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running left, it's Montgomery. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Nicky Bison. 17.
This time it's a passing play. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cowboys! Cougar 19! 19, start, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats!
There's Hooker. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Just set.
Now Burrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And 2 yards all he can get since 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Can. Start. 12. 11 mighty. Start.
Looking to throw, Burrow. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
It's now 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That is Compton, it's Higgins again. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Gun. 12. Ready? Start.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's on unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Back to throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Next Warriors, 70.
They'll go play action. Complete to the college safety, Sione Vaki. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. 70 Race. 70 Lions.
Hooker set to pass. It's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Go.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. 60 Eagles.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 14. Cut out left. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
The The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
19-18.
Slot man in motion right. Here he is on third and long. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
To somebody, it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by one score late here, Kane. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
On two, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
11. It's just set. Wide 80. 12. 11. Thomas.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On one, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Handoff headed left to Brown. Has a lane past the 45. 20, 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a fourth quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Alert. Ready?
We get in on the ground here with Montgomery. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Read alert. Read alert. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the Bengals 46-yard line.
break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Third down run by Gibbs. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions needing 4 points. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on fourth down.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates. Check smash. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. Throw cut by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They give up the gut to Montgomery. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there. Brock could not afford to lose yards there.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking to throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Down by 4. They got to have this one on fourth down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Motioning Williams left. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth.
Here we go. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
65.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hold it ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18, rush 2. 19, 18.
Slot man motioned over.
Go street.
Motioning Williams left.
Check smash. Check Buffalo 18.
Setting up to pass. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hold it set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Broncos.
Now to throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Bengals 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He finds Fant. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
49-yard line.
Ain't quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Here we go. 180.
He'll look to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. To throw, Hooker. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.